Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Deep Toonster again. We're back with Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. Here in this tower where I'm supposed to be getting... Frick, I forget what the hell I'm even in here for. Something for a king. I'm getting something for him. Wow, I can't believe I forgot what I'm doing in here already. I guess that's how much attention I was paying to the dialogue. Anyway, here in this dungeon, we're here in this shifty room. I think there's a way I can get over... Yes, okay. So I think this side over here will just bring me around in a circle back to the other place I was exploring before. And I failed to notice this before, but I think that's a bombable wall, which would make this button press here to put these spikes down make a lot more sense. So let's put this down, get out our bombs, our unlimited supply of bombs. And yes, it is a bombable wall. Alright. Now this looks like... Whoa! I was about to say a bombable crack in the floor, but no bombs required, I guess. Oh, that's an actual enemy? I don't know why. I thought that was like a person I could talk to. Alright, we'll take these guys on. Let's just spam a bunch of magic of all different types. All the colors of the rainbow. Oh yeah, he can't use magic. What's the type I haven't used yet? I don't think I've used Spark yet. So we're going to have fire, electricity, and ice coming at these guys. Man, I can't believe I forget why I'm in here. This is insane. And I need to bring, like, the king ordered Salon to come with me and everything. Wow, these guys survived the onslaught of magic. Maybe just normal attacks are the way to go with these guys. Okay, hopefully I can... I was playing a PlayStation game earlier, and you hit X to do menu options in that game, and you have to use a completely different button in this game. Okay, here we go. Tia gets a level. So, what will this door bring us to? A chest? Anything good? A round shield. Cool, cool. Definitely down with that. Who should wear it, though? I gave Toon something earlier, didn't I? Yeah, this anger brace. So, we'll give this to Guy, since he still has just his wood shield. That should do him nicely. Oh, and that makes... that little area makes sense now. So I think that's everything we could do, aside from the locked door in the very first room. So let us make our way there. I'm wondering if I should heal people up or just go right in. I'm going right in. It might be a little... Whoa, that guy popped out right out of nowhere. Took me completely by surprise. I'll spark these dudes up. And spark them up some more. Fire was their weakness, right? Or maybe I established that they don't have a weakness. Well, it did okay. It was the gray guy who I'm not quite sure about. Man, I think fire might be their weakness. Going by how much Blaze just did to that dude. Alright, so this should be done shortly. One more attack should do this guy in. Well, not if Tia misses. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, they're just popping out by the pillars, man. You can't really escape from them either. We're gonna do single targets here. Toon can't use anything. Wait, doesn't he have the flash? Yeah, he does. Okay. I think flash is what these weaknesses might be from that one boss battle I did earlier. Well, did a decent amount, but not quite as much as you'd expect from a single target spell, so I'm just going to spam single attacks on these guys. Yeah, and that should do them in pretty quickly here. Let's hold down the L button. Tia kills him, how nice. Hey, there's a Francisca! Don't really need that. Maybe I should feed that to my dog. I'm gonna feed the scraps to my dog, I guess. Let's do that. So I'll feed... You've been a good boy lately. Or girl. Well, no, you're boy. There we go. Deadly sword. Do I have that? Sounds too awesome for me to have. Doesn't look like it. Let's give him the... Let's not give him anything. I don't want to mess around too much with that for now. Oh man, I don't think you can escape these battles here. Oh well. Nothing spamming the L button won't fix for you. And we're getting some nice levels for it, apparently. We're almost at the 20 level mark. Yeah, just one more for most of my party members and we'll be there. Okay, so now we're on the second floor. Nothing too special in that room from what I could see. That is not an NPC you talk to. That Mr. He looks like he's wearing a football helmet. Crap. I'm gonna arrow him just so... Well, that guy's gonna come up behind me anyway. Oh well, at least it's one more battle I don't have to worry about. I think a single target fire spell should kill this Gorham. Whoops. Oh well. Now it definitely will kill him with Toon attacking him. Yeah, that did quite a bit. Not even going to need that extra attack. And this guy apparently has a resistance to fire because the fire stuff is doing practically nothing to him. Oh hey, we got 2 levers here. Oh man, is this another one of those put them all to the left things? Let's shoot an arrow across. Oh, can't do it to that because it's... Oh, this is going to move this thing. So this will move it to the bottom left, I guess? Does this move it up and to the right? No, that moved it down. I don't kind of get the directions for this. Maybe I should do that? Wait a minute. Okay, so moving it all the way to the left. Still don't quite understand that, but we got the thing over there, so let's just move on. Here's our chest. Bat rock. Ooh. What in the world could a bat rock do? Leech life from somebody? Let's see. Well, give some really nice stat increases. Ooh. Wow. Does Guy have another thing in his? Okay, I think I'll give that to Guy as well. So he's getting a lot of nice new toys in this episode. So we'll go back out, but we need... I don't know if I've established this yet. Do bombs trigger these? They do not. Okay, so I want to try to move it up to the right of this right here. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, since I can't get it to move to this spot. I only have 2 levers to work with here. I mean, if I move them both to the right, it'll move it... Oh, wait. I wonder if I could somehow... I don't think I can trigger them while I'm standing on it when it gets over to the left. And that just brings it to the middle, which I can't do anything with. There's got to be something I'm missing. Wait. Can I trigger this from down here? No. Okay, then that's not going to do me any good. There's no switches over there. Can't trigger these, since they're facing the other way. For some reason, hitting the top left one does absolutely nothing in that spot. You can trigger them from down here, but I can't do it with an arrow for some reason. I've already tried this, but can I do it with the bomb? I don't think so. No. Maybe there was a room I missed. Now let's get rid of this guy real quick, just so he's not in the way. Yeah, because all I could really manipulate were those 2 switches that were, you know, in the area I could access, so... There's no way I could use an arrow or anything. No invisible walls, I highly doubt that. There has to be something in this room. Didn't miss anything in here, right? No, this was just a treasure chest. Huh. I don't suppose resetting this room will do me any good. Great. Wait, now I can't get back. There has to be a way I can hit the switches from down here. There's no way I just screwed myself out of this. Firing arrows over there. Wait, I hit something. Is that the side of the wall? Or were there actually things over there? Crap, man. Maybe there's something in this room. Do I have to use my escape spell to get out of here? Let's try killing this goblin real quick. He's running away from me, man. What the heck is that? Stay put. Let me fight you. Thank you. Alright, we'll spam our attacks here. Yeah, I certainly hope I didn't hit a point in the game where you have to use your escape spell if you even have it. Like, if you didn't have an escape, you'd be completely screwed. You'd have to reset. And I haven't saved recently. that won't be a problem. Killing every enemy in here does nothing. Well, that stinks. For real? Okay, I think you guys have seen enough of me toying around here. I'll meet you guys either when I find out a way to hit these levers, or I just decide to escape and come back in the other way. Alright, we are back in this room. I did decide to use escape and then come back through this way. And Tess did get a level while I was coming back, just so you are fully aware of what's going on. I'm not fully aware of what's going on because I can't seem to get over to this platform here, which is a bit problematic. The thing is, I can move the switches from... Wait a minute. What? But last time, didn't moving them... There's something about these switches. I need to study the behavior of the thing more. I want to keep toying around so I can fully understand it, but I don't want to waste this opportunity of getting over here. So that did nothing, so... Maybe this moves it left to right. Maybe this moves it to the right, the bottom one on the right. Wait a minute, what? Moving it to the left. Maybe moving it to the left makes it go up, and moving it to the right makes it go down. Let's try moving it to the left again. Makes it go up. Moving it to the right makes it go down. Okay, now let's study this one. Moving it to the left makes it go left. Moving it to the right makes it go right. Okay. Let me bring it back over here for a sec. Moving this one probably affects its left or right pattern. Moving that to the right moves it down. Moving it to the right moves it right. So, if we move this one down to the right, well, we have to get back over here in order to move it to the right, because this only moves it to the left. There. Okay, so from this position, I want to make it go down and to the right. So to make it go down, I think I can use an arrow. Wait a minute, let me equip it. Can I use an arrow while standing on this thing? I can't. I can't use an arrow while standing on the platform. That actually kind of sucks, but I can use it from here, and that'll make it go down. I can do this to make it go to the right, but that's not exactly... because I can't get over to it now. This is actually a bit tricky. If I use the top one, it'll go down. Let's get it back to the one position it was in. Oops. I don't think that's quite it. Actually, I think... Oh, so even when it's in a position where it can't move up and you try to move it up, it'll still have the command entered where you tried to move it up, and your next command will be to move it down. So if I move it back to the left and hit this, it'll move it up again. Because I tried to move it down when it was down here, but it couldn't do it, but it still entered the command. So I think that's what I'm going to have to use to get it exactly where I want it to go. So this moves it. I think that's supposed to move it. Well, let me just study real quick. Whoops. That's supposed to move it to the right. So if I bring it back up, and then when I move it down... Oh, wait. Let me do this again. So this will... That's supposed to turn it to the left, I think. And now when I move it down and hit this again, it'll go to the right. No. It was the opposite way. Okay. So what I want to do is get this to the left, bring it down. Eureka! Wow. That was a pretty good puzzle, man. Once I found out that it keeps the command when you try to move it up and it can't move up, that's when it's pretty easy to figure out there. But just getting to that point, that's the difficult part. Now we have an empty room. This is interesting. Maybe it'll be important later. Maybe not. Who knows? See these little indents down here? I don't think they're really used for anything too special. I feel like I should heal. I really do. Oh wait, is this another puzzle? Let's read. Wooden crates can be broken by bombs. Okay. But why would I want to break them, you ask? Well, I don't know. Why? Oh, because they have buttons under them. That's why. So what? Now it's time to study what both of these buttons do. So in this state, you can't get across these. Here, this button looks like it gets rid of the middle one and puts one down here. And this looks like... Ugh. I know there's got to be something with the combination of the two that's important too. So let me put this down here first. So... this one gone. Does this get rid of it? No, it doesn't. So it looks like it just adds one and gets rid of one. So when both are down, it gets rid of both of the end ones. So I think what you want to do is just, well, won't the middle one disappear once? There's got to be one that stays the same when both buttons aren't pressed. Is there? Maybe not. I think that middle one stays the same. No, it goes away. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens if we fall down. Maybe that's what this empty room is for. Yeah, okay, that looks to be the case. So hopefully those boxes are back when I go back in here. And they are. Okay, so is there really one that doesn't stay the same? Do I have to blow them up one after the other? If so, blowing up the right one first might be... Oh no, that's not going to work either, because I need the one right after. But that one stays once the left one blows up. Crap. So how will I plant another bomb once I only blow up one of them? Because the only logical thing you could do before running onto the bridge is blow both of them up. Because blowing only one of them up isn't going to do any good. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm rambling here. I'm just trying to convey my thought process while I'm actually playing through as much as possible. Because I find that to be a really interesting part about blind LPs, just getting into people's heads and getting their experience in. So, I know. People know the answer. Well, shoot, man. I'm just gonna see what happens if I get stuck. Actually, that's kind of a scary thought. Maybe I should think twice about that. I don't want to have to escape again, man. Wait, I can just reset. So I should try that. Okay. We're resetting. And I'm just going to blow up this left one and try to go across and see what happens. Okay, so I get here. The thing is, I can't use another bomb. I mean, I can use it. Well, I can't even use a bomb on this bridge. It won't let me. So this is obviously not the way to go, but I just wanted to see what would happen. The only one that stays constant is none of them. None of them stay constant, except for the very, very end point. No, not even that does. Wow. This is really tricky, guys. Wait a minute. You don't suppose I could carry one of the boxes with me, do you? Does it work like that? Let's try that, actually. Well, if I lift this one, well, I can still. Oh my goodness, I think I might have gotten it. I think I might have gotten it, guys. Plant a bomb here. Hurry up and lift. Ugh. Crap. I need it. I need, actually, I need this left one, don't I? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it's the right one I should be blowing up. Well, first, let me plant my bomb. Face the left. Go up. No, I think it is the right one I need to blow up. Crap. Or the left one, I mean, sorry. Okay, one more time. I think I'm getting to the general point, though. Bomb, lift, run. won't let me go up there. Why won't it let me go up there? I thought it only disappears once the left one is gone. It does. It stays. It won't let me go onto the bridge with the box. Crap. So maybe I should just, Well, this is certainly a pickle. I'll meet you guys back when I figure this out. Okay, so I did figure this out, guys. Kinda don't see how this didn't come to me, because I did establish earlier that you can't get across by blowing them both up at the same time. But if you blow them up just one right after the other, then you can get across. So that's how to do that. Just blow up the left one just before you blow up the right by placing 2 bombs in different positions. Is there a point to this room? I mean, looks nice. A lot of empty space, but I guess you just have to go over here. I feel the sense of dread growing steadily. Kind of wondering when I'm going to get to a room where I'm going to heal up and all that. And there's a lot of enemies in here. I'm going to try my best to get by all of them, but looks like I'll be unsuccessful with these dudes. Yeah, once I just stopped talking and started thinking a little bit, that actually became a lot more easier to figure out. So I don't know, maybe it's not to the best of my benefits to try to explain my entire thought process, because then my thought process doesn't really make much sense. But oh well. It is what it is. And the lone... what is this, a goblin? Orc. Ooh, orcs. Okay. Spelled with a K, too. They aren't those normal sea orcs, man. Okay, so we'll get past all the other enemies. Another puzzle? Oh my gosh, they're relentless. All blocks between 2 yellows, change to yellow. All blocks between 2 reds, change to red. Move 1 yellow block to change them all to yellow. What? How does this work? So there's my destination here. This is going to be a very puzzle-filled episode. So it said all blocks automatically resets if you fail. So you can only move 1 yellow block. Wait, is it really as easy as what I think it is? All blocks between 2 yellows change to yellow. All between 2 reds change to red. What? This is easy! That was easy! Man, that is... oh, that was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. I see. Move 1 yellow and 1 red to change them all to yellow. Oh, boy. Boy, I'm not going to stop this episode till I figure this room out, man. Move 1 yellow and 1 red to change them all to yellow. Okay, so you can change them all to red, can't you? Let me just experiment to make sure. So it does change it to red, so that's definitely not what I'm going to do, obviously. 1 yellow to change them all to yellow. So, what would be the best way to put these all in a line? Well, really, all I have to focus on is getting the ones that are red right now to be not red. Is basically the gist of what I'm trying to do here. So maybe I should just focus more on the reds. So if I move... actually, I may have just figured this... maybe not. So these 2 reds, the one on my left and this one up here, you know, to the very right, are already in a row, essentially. So maybe it'd be better to focus on, but I can only move 1 red, that's the problem. So I have to try to change one of these reds to a yellow. I wonder why this isn't already yellow, you know, because it is between 2 yellows. So, moving 1 red. If I move this here, that will make these red, and then if I move it here... whoa, what? How did this one change yellow? The one to my right. Maybe because it was connected to one of them? I don't know, but I got it, I guess. Move 2 yellow and 1 red blocks to change them all to yellow. 2 yellow, 1 red to all yellow. Well, there's only 2 yellows. Maybe I can change one that I already turned yellow? But I can only move 1 red, so I'd have to choose that wisely. Let's do some experimentation here. Whoops. I hope that didn't count as one of my moves. I think it did, though. Yeah, it did. Wait, why did that 1 turn red at the very end? There must be something with the rules I've been missing. Hopefully that door stays unlocked. I mean, I know the solution already. Let me just read this one more time. All blocks between 2 yellows. But I still don't understand why the one on the very right here will change to yellow. I'm guessing just because it's connected to one that is, or maybe it counts in between as it's not column specific about that. I don't know if that made any sense what I just said, but because it's in a different, you know, row than the ones that are changing, it doesn't mean, like here, well, I guess because these aren't between 2 yellows. Well, shoot. This is a little confusing, I must admit. If you're confused, then you're not alone, my friends. Or maybe you've done this before and are not confused. So if I move this here, and then this down... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It'll change them. 1 red, and then 2 yellows, right? No, those... See, that makes sense. The 2 on the top and bottom didn't change there, but it seems like that wasn't the case in the last puzzle, and I'm not exactly sure why. So I can only move 1 red, right? Yes. So what if I move this yellow down here? Well, that doesn't do anything. Not anything special, at least. That was interesting, because there was only 1 red block left after all that. So maybe I'm on the right track with what I just did. Let me try this again. Change those all to yellow. Now, if I put this here, I doubt this will work. No, it didn't. Alright, you guys have seen enough of me thinking about this. You know the rules. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back, and there is a rule that I did not consider in this, and it makes the solution to this last room make sense. Diagonals count, I believe, and that might factor into the solution here. I haven't actually solved this yet, but let's think around a little bit more here. Alright, on second thought, guys, this is going to be a lot more complicated than what I originally thought, so I'm just going to be back next time with the solution, because I don't feel like just recording 20 minutes of me doing nothing. So, we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.